We talked about the big Cardinal division matchup with Southview hosting BG earlier in the show. There are some very interesting games in the Buckeye division as well. Anthony Wayne will head south to Findlay. Trojans on a roll, winners of 5 in a row since the Week 1 loss to Central, while the Generals need to regroup after that loss to Whitmer. Pigskin professor Mike Jewell sets us up for the Friday night festivities.
Jewell's Gems is presented by Balance Buick GMC, Northwest Ohio's largest volume GMC and Buick dealer.
Anthony Wayne, number 3 team in Region 6. Findlay Trojans, number 4 team in Region 2. This is going to be a great football game in the Buckeye division of the NLL. Andy Brungard and his Anthony Wayne Fighting Generals backs up against the wall a little bit against Stephen Adams and the Findlay Trojans. Anthony Wayne got to be hurting a little bit after that tough loss to the Whitmer Panthers, while Findlay is putting records up, especially in these last 5 dominant wins. This is going to be a wide open football game with a lot of things going on the offensive side of the ball. Let's take a look. Coach Adams has built a dangerous offense around the decision-making skills, brilliant arm talent, and outstanding leadership of Ryan Montgomery. He is due everything, and he is living up and beyond all lofty expectations thus far this year. Javante Hill is one of the big-time receivers in Northwestern Ohio with huge vertical talent and explosive toughness on screens and those precision move-the-chain routes. Anthony Wayne is going to have to contain the Montgomery-Hill connection. That's going to take a lot of effort. These two have been remarkable in the first half of the season. The Generals were challenged last week by that crushing ground attack of Whitmer, and now it's on to the aerial assault of Montgomery and Findlay. That's a tough adjustment, and Anthony Wayne is going to have to come out of the gates fast, which was a struggle last week in their offense. I think the only chance you have against Montgomery is pressure, and his quick release and pre-reads don't guarantee success with that strategy, but you've got to help your secondary. Findlay has played the best team in the region, Central Catholic, and then 5 take charge, take care of business games since then. I know Montgomery and Hill are up to the increased level of play that Anthony Wayne represents. Anthony Wayne struggled to get that running game rolling last week, and I expect that to be a priority this Friday. Grant Kinney must establish the ground attack early, allowing Wynn Sharp and Garrett Pike to make big plays receiving the ball from Kinney. Ryan Montgomery and Grant Kinney, Wynn Sharp and Javante Hill. There's some real great athletes out there on this field this Friday, but it's going to come down to who's going to win the game in the trenches, who's going to make the least amount of mistakes with the football. Big game mentality in the Buckeye division. This is what the NLL envisioned when they created this newly revamped league. Good luck to both teams. Stay healthy, and Week 7, we begin. Eyes looking forward each week on that playoff parameter. Good luck to both teams.